Welcome to the I Triumph Real Estate Blueprint Podcast, where greatness awaits you.
Now, you've mentioned people that have come into your office and they want to sell the property of the loved one that has passed on and they don't have the proper documents in place. I know you mentioned it earlier in regards to what they need to do and things of that nature. But what are some of the most common uphill battles that you see? I know that you said to me on many times before, you know, Carlton, I need from you a copy of the death certificate, and these other documents. But when I try to convey that to people, they don't want to get it. For example, we've had a young lady come into your office in the passing of her mother, and she wants to sell the house. And she was given bad advice, Judge, and she was told that her name needs to go on to that deed of trust. So from a tax, ramifications, we were looking at that, how that could be catastrophic. So Carissa, in situations like that, what are some of the uphill challenges and battles that you guys see that families have to endure and go through? Let's say post-death or right after death.
First, it's shock, right? They're in shock. They're heartbroken. Their loved one is not here. And now they're left having to figure all of this out. The young lady that we're speaking of said, I know I'm in this adult body, but I'm just a child in this adult body. Like, I'm just a child in this adult body. So, like, you have to help me. I have no idea. And yeah, she came to be added to the deed. And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, are you keeping this property? Are you selling the property? We're selling the property. Well, then we're not going to add you to the deed. Why would you want to have to pay taxes, capital gains tax? Like, let's back this thing up. We're not going to do that because people automatically think somebody's died. I need to go on the deed. Not at that moment, depending on what you want. And Judge, I know you want to say something. Go ahead.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not naming
no, we need to figure out what the plan is. And so, and then if it's a recent, then they're going to have the information, then I'm going to direct them to a probate attorney because it's easier to do it with someone else. It's really challenging to do it on your own, right? You need to get, all of the expenses, the funeral expenses, the death certificate, look for the will if there's one, and have that petition for probate filed and open that estate. So that's the first thing that we recommend they do. Now, there are times where it's been years since the person transitioned and they're coming to us and I don't have anything. Well, we can't help you get your house sold if you don't have anything, right? And so then it's trying to help them, then I'm online looking for obituaries. We're trying to figure out the funeral home. They could potentially go to the funeral home to get the death certificate. So now we're just in research mode, trying to help them get the information that they need so that they now can open an estate. And again, it's just overwhelming for some folks. But there's a base of information that they have to get in order to even get started. So we try to help them initially with that so that they can pass that on to a probate attorney.